What's up, guys? I'm Tyler, and you are?
Lucas.
And we are at Cincinnati Comic Con. Lucas, where's Cincinnati Comic Con at?
In Cincinnati.
Where at? Yeah, where's the building? Point at the building.
Oh, it's over there.
Yeah, there you go. We're going to get some cool interviews with small content creators and maybe some cosplayers this time. We might try different things. So just stay tuned, and we'll get some cool content. What's up, guys? I'm here with Chris Priest. And Chris, you do something a little bit unique, different than just comic books. What else do you do?
So I incorporate chemistry into my comic books. So I'm a high school chemistry teacher, and I wanted to use comics in my classroom. And you can only go so far with the science of superheroes, which I love. Firestorm is one of my favorite superheroes. But so I created this, and I weave in chemistry into the story. So as the superheroes, which I do make my characters superheroes, they will learn about their superpowers through science and fight a big radioactive monster and tell some fart jokes too.
I mean, that's always fun. You got to have something for the kids and for the teachers. You got to please the teachers too. And what I think is a lost art right now is we're losing art in the education system. And I think what you're doing is you're acquiring STEM, which is also kind of dwindling in education, and you're putting art and STEM together, and it's making STEAM, exactly. Yeah. And I love that. I love it because like we were talking before, my mom is a chemistry teacher, and like just getting to see something I'm interested in, being an engineer, and seeing you do something even more I love with it is amazing. Like you said, Firestorm. Is there any other comics you kind of read into, or?
So in terms of like superhero science, then you can look into the Atom, you can look into Metamorpho, Captain America with like steroids. Who else? There's quite a few, like Magneto. So there's a lot out there that you can look at and play with, but none of them that like actually teach you the science.
Yeah. So explain what else you have here. You have kind of what are these?
Yeah. So not everybody's out to get a chemistry comic. I understand that. So I have also made some science kits for kids. So I've got 4 different types of slime here because evidently that is all the rage. I sell way more of that than anything else. And then I have some tessellations, so people can draw and make some interesting 3D designs. I have catapult design, so you can put together all 3 of these catapults and investigate which one can shoot the farthest. And I have simple motors kits, as well as investigating different types of bubble solutions.
Nice. What I'm seeing is like you have here like something for everybody. So guys, please go check out Chris Priest. And Chris, you also do a podcast similar to us. What is that called? So I go check that out.
Yeah, my buddies and I, we do the Geeks Boutique podcast, and that's out of Lexington, Kentucky. It's me and a bunch of my buddies. We talk about all things geek, a lot of comics and movies and whatnot. Check that out too.
So we have a fellow content creator, fellow podcaster. Guys, go support Chris. I love it. I'm in love with just the science and the comic book aspect because you guys know me. I'm a huge nerd. So please go check out Chris Priest. Chris, thank you. What's up, guys? I'm here with Josh Blaylock. Josh, what is it that you do? I mean, we talked a little bit prior to the interview, but tell our listeners. We want to hear it from you.
Hi, I'm a little bit of everything, actually. So I started Devil's Due years ago, and what we are is we're a comic book publishing company that publishes a collection of creator-owned titles. So it simply means like the artists and writers come to us with their books packaged, we're ready to go, and then we publish them, and they maintain all the rights to their books. That's kind of the gist of it. And then so through that, I do a lot of my own books too. I'm a writer and an artist, so I've been writing for almost 20 years now. We're here at Cincinnati Comic Expo. We have a nice island with like a whole bunch of our creators all in one spot.
So, Josh, what is your genre that you write? You said you write your own comic. We're looking at right here, it's Mercy Sparks. What is that genre?
Mercy Sparks is like supernatural action, a little bit of comedy in it. Whether it's a blessing or a curse, I can't stick to any genre at all. I'm all over the place. So Mercy is like, I say it's like if you like Preacher, Supernatural, Jessica Jones, that kind of vibe all mixed together with a little bit of Bad Santa. Because she's a devil girl that works for heaven, and her job is to hunt down rogue angels, like problem angels that are just going off the grid that no one's supposed to know about. And she wakes up on Earth looking like a human one day, and heaven tells her like they put her there. She's gonna work for them now. I do a comedy slice of life book with all these penguin characters called Igloo Barbecue. That kind of makes fun of the comic book industry. If you like BoJack Horseman, the way that makes fun of Hollywood, I say Igloo Barbecue is like BoJack meets Chasing Amy, because it gets into the whole comic side of the industry.
And guys, Josh has something for you, and definitely look him up. We'll have his link down in the description.
You can just go to devilsdue.net, DEVILSDUE.net, and check our stuff out there. We're also on Comixology. You can get our stuff on Amazon. My whole genre mixing goes with the whole company's lineup. There's no special style. So we've got horror books, we've got Western, supernatural, fantasy books. We've got we've got video game parody stuff. We've got post-apocalyptic, super painted illustrations, all kinds of stuff.
So the genre is furthered. It's not just Josh that does a little bit of everything. It's Devil's Due. Devil's Due has their finger in every genre. So definitely go check them out. devilsdue.net. If you didn't catch that, it will be in the description. So just scroll down. Josh, I just want to say thank you for your interview. Thank you for telling us about Devil's Due. It means a lot to us that you'd open up and just try to get the word out.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, hopefully you have a great rest of the
But as you can see, we've been keeping the company going strong. Myself and Peter Sidewall, who co-own the company now, we've both been keeping the properties going. Still keeping Fathom going, which is one of our most popular titles. It's been around for 20 years now. Soulfire was the book that Michael started Aspen with. That's been around 15 years now, like I said, due to the 15-year anniversary. Plus this year we have a whole bunch of new stuff. A brand new title called Dissension War Eternal by Jordan Gunnarsson. Brand new title called New Way by J.G. Kroll, Alex Conant. Sia is here. She's currently working on the brand new Fathom 20th anniversary storyline that's coming out. A whole bunch of great stuff. We're really excited because we've been around 15 years now, putting out some great stuff.
So what kind of genres does Aspen have most of? What is your all's big push of genre?
That's a great question. So pretty much everything we do is action, adventure, sci-fi, fantasy. We don't really have, exact superhero books or horror book, things like that. I mean, we've dabbled in different genres before, and obviously every book we do has different elements to it. But I would say predominantly where sci-fi, fantasy, action, adventure would be pretty much the wheelhouse that most of our books fit into.
Or is there a place that you would rather people hit you up at?
Sure. Well, we're always available. We do probably 15 to 20 conventions a year. We love getting out and meeting all our fans. Online, we have a huge social presence on Facebook, Aspen Comics, on Instagram, Aspen Comics, on Twitter, Aspen Comics. I mean, everything is Aspen Comics when you look us up. We answer all the questions. We have people that monitor, work on our social media every day at work. So we always try to make sure any of the fans that have questions, have information they need, want to know about show appearances or where we're going to be, things like that. We try to be as available as possible. I'm on there all the time as well. So everybody can always hit us up, find out information about the books, go to our website, aspencomics.com. We have a huge Aspen store where we do tons of sales. People get lots of our properties. We're also available digitally everywhere. Obviously on Comixology is one of the biggest digital availability platforms. All our first issues there are free. So if you're unfamiliar with Aspen Comics, just go on there. It just takes a second. Download the first issue, check out what you want to check out, and hopefully you'll get into checking out our books.
Yeah. Guys, check out Aspen Comics. All you gotta do is scroll down in the description. We'll have the link probably to Cosmicology, where you can check out that first issue, and we'll make sure to include all their social media links too. So go check out Aspen Comics. They'll have something you'll enjoy. They have a bunch of books, a lot of books. Frank, thank you so much for just taking time out of your day to talk to us.
Of course, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Step
This is Chris Charlton. Chris, you are an author and artist, or just author?
Just author.
Just author?
Yep.
Chris, what is your genre? It looks like you have many different books. Can you kind of explain what each one is?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think first of all, for me personally, the most exciting thing about writing is the ability to play in different genres. So I think if I was doing the same thing all the time, I would probably get bored. So that's part of the fun for me. So like this series, these are actually each one-shots. So they're their own self-contained stories, and it kind of goes along with what I just said. Each story is a different genre, a different artist, and sort of a different style. So while this one is like a kind of a supernatural western, this is like more of like a tall tale. The dialogue and the narration rhymes. It's a completely different style. This is a series about a guy who gets the power to communicate with electronic devices. So it has a touch of like a classic Spider-Man fun kind of superhero thing. It also has some conspiracy story to it also. There are other heroes and villains in this world, and everything gets kind of turned upside down. And he has these powers and becomes some government things that he shouldn't see. So it kind of ends up on the run. This is probably my newest. It's like a horror story. It's set in the 1960s, and it's kind of like a very cool like ghost story. All of these have different artists on them, and I try to do my best to make sure that I find the right artist for the right project. Make sure it fits the story.
Well, yes,
but because it does get violent, and there is cussing, and it's very real in that sense. But it somehow it's like captured that kind of classic feel to it. That's the stuff I grew up with. Was like 70s Spider-Man and 80s Spider-Man and things like that. I kind of wanted to bring that to this, even though it's a little more gritty and real.
It's like a modern turn on a younger superhero almost. And I think like you got to evolve with the times. I think that's what you're doing with Binary Gray. Now you don't just do these, do you? Have something that's kind of won some awards, right? Would you want to talk about that?
Yeah, that's Black Heart. This is a series that I collected myself. I did the initial run. All this stuff is self-published through my own label. But with this, I actually worked with Narrier to collect the 5 issues into a hardback. We ran a Kickstarter. It did very well. And yeah, it's a beautiful looking book. Let's see if I can find it. The art style is more of like a mixed media, and it's basically it's like a noir detective story. It's kind of a serial killer story set in the 1940s in New York City, and it starts with splashes of color. The color actually ramps up throughout the story, so the big finale ending is full color. It's been really well received, thankfully, and it's done really well.
Well, Chris, if our viewers wanted to check you out, where's the best place to find all of your media?
It's at charltonwrites.com. So my last name and then WRITS.com.
Nice. Guys, go check out Chris. We're gonna have his description or his link down in the description. Chris, thank you so much for your interview. Thank you for your time. Thank you for putting out some great books. Guys, I'm here with Eric Adams. Eric, you're from a company named Narrier, correct?
That's right.
And what is Narrier? Explain that for us.
So Narrier, we publish comics, and we try to publish like non-genre comics. Like we don't do just like superheroes or westerns. We try to go for the hard to describe stuff. Narrier is supposed to be kind of like a combination of narrative and carrier, like carrier wave and radio. So it's like we're broadcasting a narrative signal or something.
I like it.
Yeah. Thanks. But I mean, we're small. is the world's first Amish punk story, and it's about an Amish family feud that escalates into a battle of giant wooden fighting transformers. This has been a really popular book. In fact, I intend to do more of these, like one-shots in this kind of like Amish punk universe I created with this. That's been a big one. Goodbye Weather is it's a science fiction story. It's kind of about this aging couple. It's not really a couple. They're kind of friends. They're hackers for hire, and they're hired to commandeer this space station satellite that orbits the moon and projects advertisements on the moon's surface every night. And they've got like a job to basically hack into it, and for whatever, I don't want to spoil it too much, but there's kind of a romantic angle to that as well. Pecking Order is about this boy named Richie. Here, I'll hold it up. Richie is not really a boy. He's a bioengineered subhuman, and in this world, basically his race of people was really created as a slave race to do all the jobs that we don't want to do, to work in factories and such. But this story takes place immediately after legislation is passed to grant them all equal human rights, but then they only kind of turn out to be pets in the suburbs, which is what Richie's situation is. So yeah, we kind of go for we try to go for the oddball stuff that can't be described in like a word or two, but more like a paragraph,
And you were also telling us about Miserable Americans too. You're starting to kind of distribute for authors.
Yeah, so I don't have a hand in this book yet. This is done by Evan Darien out of Michigan. We're going to be publishing a collection of this soon. We don't know exactly when, but he's got these 4 issues out. I know he's working on the 5th, and I think we're kind of waiting to see how far he's going to go with the story. Is it going to be 8 issues? Is it going to be more or less than that? That's kind of the determining factor about how we publish it. But this is a great story about the clones of JFK and Abe Lincoln being brought back to life today in the present day. And they escaped the facility that's created them and experimented upon them to go on this kind of like Thelma and Louise style run from the government that's trying to like do these things to them. Which again, I don't want to spoil too much, but I just think this comic's brilliant. I love it.
It sounds like Narrator's got their hand, which a lot of it is yours, but like you have a lot of different unique stories, and I mean even helping out distributing other unique stories.
Yeah. I mean that's what we say. We're trying to look for like the unique stuff, the stuff that isn't as easily marketable, because it doesn't have that super clear pitch. But I think we're really good at defining what that pitch can be and seeing something there that people would really like this if they gave it a chance. But trying to figure out how to get people to give it a chance is kind of where I think
you got to get that hook.
Yeah, that's where we're trying to step in and help. Yeah.
Well, Eric, thank you so much for pitching these books to us. Thank you for just your time of the interview. Guys, be on the lookout for Narrator. Like I said, unique stuff. I'm very intrigued by Miserable Americans and Goodbye Weather. And guys, definitely go check out Eric and Narrator. Eric, thank you so much for your time. All right, Lucas, we just got back to our car from Cincinnati Comic Con. We're not back home yet. But Lucas, we came here last year. Do you think it's just as good as last year?
I think so. It was a little confusing finding out where everything was. Definitely bigger. Aisles were narrower, but once we found everything, it was good.
Yeah, definitely from a claustrophobic standpoint, it was a lot. Aisles were a lot closer, but we found some good interviews. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed them. I feel like our writers this year were way more unique genres, so hopefully go check them out. I know they're not, the normal that you're used to of superheroes or, just regular fantasy, but go check them out. They're different. Hopefully we'll get some of these guys to do an episode with us. So guys, thank you for watching. Definitely go check out these content creators because they're some awesome people and they're just trying to get their work out there known, and hopefully we can help them do that. So catch you guys next time.
The movements for those who